Pisces, Madam Antoinette here with your June 2022 general reading. We're going to just dive in and see what Spirit has for us. Ooh, deep knowing. Deep knowing. Tapping into that spiritual side of you, Pisces. Deep knowing. Yes, very spiritual. Very spiritual. Deep knowing. Looking beyond the superficial, you know? Going within. You understand things beyond this world. Whew. Deep knowing. And then we have the Hermit card. Wow. At the bottom. Man, you have done a lot of soul searching here. You have done a lot of, this is the Eight of Swords. You have gone within. Lots of thinking. Lots of thinking. You've been, in your mind. You've been figuring some things out, making necessary connections, understanding life at a different level, knowing that it's not just superficial. This thing goes beyond what we can see. This is spiritual. Oh, the Hermit again. So you've had some time out. You've taken some time to go within, to be enlightened. Ooh, you're going into a period of enlightenment, Pisces. A period of knowing. You can see behind the veil. You know things that others don't. You've made connections that others can't make. Ooh, wow. So you're in between both worlds, Pisces. Wow, the Temperance card is here. This is water. You are water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is you showing up. You know, whoa. The Hierophant. This is you going, I wonder if you're going into more of a, you breaking past traditional norms. You seeing beyond religious factors. You could have grown up in a very strict religious environment, Catholic, Baptist, Protestant, Mormon. But you're breaking out of those barriers, out of those limited ways of thinking. You're understanding how the world is connected, how the universe functions. You're understanding that on a different level. You're seeing beyond what tradition has taught you, what your youth bringing up in the church. You're using that and you're building upon that. No longer will you be stuck in this way of thinking. You're breaking out of that. You have more clarity about the function of religion and spirituality. Wow. You could have gone through the dark night of the soul and now it's like an awakening. You could be going through a spiritual awakening, realizing that you possess everything that you need within you. You know, you possess everything. Whoa, I mean, Spirit is talking. Yeah, you're moving on past those structures, those boundaries. This is a change. This is a change in a way of thinking. You have the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. You've taken time to research, to gather all your knowledge, to figure out why things are occurring in your life. And you're taking the necessary steps to move out of that constriction, out of the restriction of the norms. You're breaking stereotypes. Damn. And you know that's not always easy, because you know not everyone is going to understand that. Your family won't understand that because you've grown up with these traditions, these morals, and it's okay. You still have morals. But you're seeing things beyond what you were raised to believe, what you were taught in school. You could have gone to Catholic schools. You're shifting now. You're entering into a new territory, a new dimension. The world has opened up to you. So the wheel is turning in your favor in this. It's the end of that old way of thinking, of that old way of being. You could even look different, you know? You could have been like a white shirt, black pants type of person, and now you're more colorful. You're more expansive. It took some time to get to this place. This did not happen overnight. You could have been in solitude. You could have been in dark night of the soul for several years, until you now taken ownership. You're now about to walk into a new phase of your life where you see the world in a more expansive. You feel like you can go out there and see the world without feeling like you've left something behind. You understand that, you know, to go out and to explore, to experience is why we're here. You're going to take those values with you. They're not lost. You just have a more expanded view of that. And not everyone is going to understand that. Not everyone is going to see your vision. But this has caused you to explore, to want to venture out, to want to see other cultures, to even want to experience other religions, to see other places and how other people do things. You have a yearning to know more. Okay? You've soul searched. And you're ready. You're ready to go out there. You're ready to experience this. You may have even put money aside to travel. And you will be able to do this. You can do this. I know this feels uncomfortable. I know this is uncharted territory because you could have been sheltered as a child and it could have made you feel trapped into your early 20s, 30s, but now you're entering into a more mature phase of your life. This took time. Yeah, you had to work for this. You had to build up to this. You've invested in some things. Invested in yourself. You have 3 8s here. 8 of Cups. You have the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. You're busting loose. And this is just the very beginning of it. You know, this is just the very beginning of it. You've invested your time, and you have the 8 of Wands. 8, 8, 8, 8. Wow. Wow, this is, oh my God. This is synchronistic. This is spiritual enlightenment. You're traveling. You're moving beyond stagnation. You're moving beyond your small community. You're breaking free of the norms, of societal norms. Man, you're on the right path. And this is confirmation here. This is confirmation, Pisces. This is new territory. You were stuck for a period of time from your youth to your adulthood. And it could have taken you 40, 50 years to get to this place. You know? It could have taken you a long time, but you're here now. You're ready to venture out. You're ready to travel and see the world. See how other religions and cultures and experiences, you want to have all kinds of spiritual experiences. You've healed. You have. You've come a long way. You know, along the way you knew that there was more out there, but you didn't know how to achieve it. So there could have been someone that came along to help you to explore beyond the church, to explore behind your family's traditions and family's norms. And you're ready to venture out. You're ready to take off. You've done a lot of introspection. You know that you can do this. You understand yourself at a deeper level. You don't need anyone to tell you how to do anything, what to do. You don't need that. You govern yourself now. You govern yourself now. You're still going to have some morals. You're still going to be respectful, but you're venturing out. You have a deep knowing. Wow. This is like coming out of dark night of the soul. You had to heal, you had to repair, and now you're ready to branch out. You're stepping more into spiritual energies. You're tapping into ancestral beliefs. You've become more enlightened. You understand now that you create your own world, that it begins within you, and you have the support of the universe of spirit behind you. You know, you're gaining more knowledge. Information is coming in so quickly. You're gaining more downloads. You could be communicating with your ancestors. You're tapping into that world, knowing that they can help you, assist you. More meditation. Some of you could be doing yoga, getting more in tune with nature. Becoming tree huggers, you know. You understand now that the earth works with you, works for you, and that you are the creator. And that there's so much beyond what we can see in the physical realm. You could be astral projecting into different realms and worlds and dimensions. Man, you're really expanding. You're breaking past those religious traditions and family traditions and all those boundaries. And you're creating a different world right now for yourself. And with this new enlightened way of being, enlightened way of thinking, it's taking you far and beyond where you thought you could go. You know, this is beautiful, Pisces. And you have divine assistance. You have divine protection. I know you're tapping into territory that you've not seen before, into the spiritual realm. But you're protected. You're divinely protected. You have everything you need within you, and you're realizing that right now. And with that comes prosperity. You're going to start seeing everything that you desire to manifest. Because you realize that I can have it all. I don't have to beg. I don't have to plead. I don't have to fear anything. And that provides you a sense of freedom, which changes your world, which brings in what feels like luck and fortune. Everyone won't be able to understand this. You know, they're going to say, you've changed. Yeah, I've changed. In many ways. I've grown past the small-minded thinking. You know, I know that there's more to this. I can have more. I don't have to plead and beg. I can just speak it, and it is so. Because the power is within. No one holds the power over me but me. Man, There's some deep realization, Pisces. There's some deep realization. You're moving forward without hesitation. Because the freedom in it, allows you to do this. Everything's changing in your favor because you have changed your mindset. Yes, Pisces, we can look into this much further. This is a very spiritual and enlightening reading, and you're coming into a time of abundance because of this. Reach out to me at universallove.org, and we can definitely go into this. I'm a psychic medium. I go into the realm where our deceased loved ones have entered after passing from this life. And if you need me, I'm here. www.universallove.org. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Pisces.